Hi, hello, namaskar, sat sri akal. This is Saujanya Hegde, once again presenting you to the gems of Global Garner. हम इतने दिन से पूरे देश में घूम रहे हैं, नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट देख रहे हैं, स्टेट हेड्स के बारे में, उनके टारगेट्स के बारे में, विजन के बारे में, मिशन के बारे में, roads to their achievement. But today we are almost ending this journey of gems of Global Garner with the national head. We have covered all the state heads talking about their achievements, and now we come to a different category of person, and that's someone who are really delighted to meet. Please welcome Mr. Kamal Bakshi to us. Namaste, sir.
Thank you, Saujanya.
Mr. Kamal Bakshi has worked as the head of the international companies, and once he got to know about Global Garner, he got so attached with the concept that he quit his job and started working full-time with Global Garner. He is the national head in charge of direct sales agents for the company, and he has great thoughts in mind for the development. Of course, हमें तो पता ही चलेगा स्टेट हेड्स के दिमाग में अगर इतने सारे इच्छाएं हैं, इतने सारे ड्रीम्स है, तो नेशनल हेड्स के दिमाग में तो इससे ज्यादा तो जरूर होंगे. So it's a challenging task ahead, but he has its own answers of how he's going to reach his target. So welcome once again, Mr. Bakshi. It's a great time meeting you.
Thank you, Saujanya.
तो हमने सुना है आप इंटरनेशनल कंपनीज में थे और ग्लोबल गार्नर के बारे में सुन के you just did a switch over. What is it that really attracted you to come to Global Garner?
नहीं सौजन्या, ऐसे नहीं था कि immediately कोई switch over था. It was not like this. I took good 2.5-3 months to study this concept. उसमें जो हमारे CMD हैं विकास रावत जी, उनसे कई बार बातचीत हुआ. And my experience or my gut feeling told me this is something which is going to change not only India, this is going to change the entire world. एक पूरी economy को garner करना. And the best part is, since I have an army background, Indian company, Indian people to rule the world. So that's a dream. And Vikas has that dream. तो उसको मेरे को लगा कि यार इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम अब इतना एक्सपीरियंस लास्ट 3 decades I have been into this projects only. So this is something which my heart said no, give this a try, and that is how I am with Vikas now, and I am heading a vertical, DSA vertical. Vikas was very kind to give me the entire DSA vertical to develop, and I am very happy here. Last 4 months we have done some marvelous business.
So, said a military background to salam to banta hi hai.
Yes, like this.
The national head, I'm sure a lot of people salam to karte hi hai because of your vision that you have to take Global Garner to be the world's topmost organization. When I talked to the CMD at the beginning of this episode, he said, yes, it's our mission to reach to the top, but it is possible only with the gems of Global Garner, that's the state heads. I've been talking to every state head who has been heading the other 14, 15 territories across India, and everybody has their own ideas. Being the national head for the direct sales agents, DSA that you call, definitely it's a challenging task. I think today when you see the turnover of the company is around 6,700 crores. So you all are looking at a big milestone to reach. Is it possible?
Yes. It is the most natural organic business anytime India has been exposed to. See, we're talking about garnering the total economy, and just the basics where you cover the groceries and the medicines is 210 lakh crores for India. So 30% of that by March 2022 is very realistic, absolutely realistic.
Wow. Do you have any mantra that you're going to work or some hidden formula that you've worked out to take your team ahead?
Yeah, there's no mantra, because if I would have had it, people would have been outside my house or my office. My only mantra is you have to live this. You have to dream this, as Vikas Rawat dreamt it once he formed it. So once you dream, once you feel this, you are a part of the company. It is your company. It makes hell of a lot of a difference. See, we are all successful people in one way or the other, in one walk life or the other walk of life. It is just that you have to start believing that a company from India would be the greatest organization in the world. And then you see the feeling of achievement, how proud you feel to be an Indian, and how proud you would be to empower what we say 72 lakh people. We are empowering them and we are training them. We are making them understand. And why would anybody be involved in this? So why I am here. Any normal person with any educational background qualifies to be a part of Global Garner. So that is the basic difference I saw in this concept and any other concept. And my DSA, we are a free enterprise, free spirit. That suits me. That suits my vision. That suits my personality. And that is how I am building a team of free enterprise and free spirits.
Very nice. The more of freedom that you give in a workspace, the more of creativity that comes out. So when we hear of the UPOS, that is the digital mall that you're working on, I think you're at around 6,000 as of now. And your target looks to be around 9 lakhs. Any new investment or new business that comes in has to have a future. Do you think this digital mall has a future for some time?
Yeah, see, the best part of our concept in Global Garner is we are a very sustainable, natural business. Why? Every household requires a grocery every month to feed itself, the family members. Every household requires a lot of other basic amenities, which obviously they survive on. Now we have a platform through the digital mall where we are offering 20 crore product and services. So we already have something which you are doing. We already have those services which you are availing of. And what's the most organic part? We don't want you to change the habit. We don't want you to change the choice. But yes, we want to give you an extra benefit by coming through us. Who will never want to avail this? The most uneducated person, Sanjana, is the one who understands his benefit. And we give that. So it's very easy to explain to the masses. And that is where our business comes from.
Wow. The tagline of the company says empowering the youth. I think very rightly put up by the CMD Vikas Rawat and the CEO Tanushree, where they have said the youth, the future of tomorrow, have been empowered and they have got into this business outline. Then I think half our work is done. They will take it forward.
Yeah, we encourage, I told you my model, we encourage the free spirit, the freedom. We encourage that. And once they have a lot of ideas with them. The youth of today in India has a lot of ideas, very progressive youth. See, I've been dealing 30 years with multinationals. I've been hitting a lot of companies from US. And believe you me, the Indian mind is the best mind in the world. And for that, take the first 10 companies in the world, 6 of them headed by the Indians. So why not? Why not give our youth that chance to develop? Why not give him a path? See how fast he goes. Jugaad. Aapne suna jugaad. That is what India is. Now I've got a system. It's not a jugaad. I've got a system which works. So there's massive potential, massive potential.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think what works in today's world is not medication or not any kind of a drug. It's motivation and inspiration. I think that is definitely overwhelmingly coming out of you. That's how you can take your team ahead very well. So before we close on this, sir, words of inspiration to your team members, how we can take the GGNs to reach up to your target, what your CMD has seen. Any words of...
Yeah, see, I am targeting from my vertical about 2 lakh UPOS. DSA should contribute 2 lakh UPOS, and that's the roadmap I talk to my people. I just tell them, start living this. Understand this, it's quite normal business, very, very organic business. Start living it. And then, my dear, the most sustainable business anybody would want for your family. And I call it a third generation business. Now, who would not want to leave a legacy behind? So it's a third generation business. And that is why I welcome everybody to be a part of the DSA Global Garner sales team.
Exactly. One of the state heads, when they mentioned, they said, this is not going to be rich. You're going to be wealthy. You're going to create the wealth for your pushteni, like for your ancestral property that you have inherited. You are going to keep it for your grandchildren. It is that way that you're going to earn. So hearing this from a national head really correlates to the talk that I've had throughout the series, I guess.
Great, because we are just aggregating the agreement or the process between a buyer and a seller. Sanjana, till the time this universe is there, these transactions would go on, and Global Garner would always be there.
Awesome, super, lovely sir. It was really nice talking to you. हमने सोचा था कि बात करने से कंपनी के बारे में ज्यादा पता चलेगी, कंपनी के बारे में पता चलने के साथ साथ इतने सारे जेम्स को, इतने सारे लोगों के बारे में पता चला. You know, so many people who are straight headed towards success. Definitely the company is going to make huge success. Congratulations once again to CMD Vikas Rawat sir for getting these gems on board, for having your vision reached in 2022. Thank you so much for the opportunity, for giving me to get an interview with all of you people. Thank you so much, Kamal Bakshi ji. Thank you so much for sharing your time.
Thank you, Sanjana. So good. You have just a natural smile which inspires. Keep this, and I offer you to be a part of Global Garner with me. Bye.
Thank you so much. So before closing by, I think everybody who's seen this have been inspired by Global Garner. And remember, leadership is not really from being born. You can attain it by your attires and your traits. And these people have really instilled those skills in all of us. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey of gems of Global Garner. Thank you. This is Sajin Engde saying tata bye-bye, and see you next time with more news on some more companies. Thank you.
Thank you.